float like a butterfly. One day, Dumbo's best friend Timothy Q. Mouse found Dumbo looking sad. "What's the matter, little guy?" the mouse asked the elephant. "Have people been teasing you about your ears again?" Dumbo nodded. The little elephant looked totally miserable. Timothy shook his head. The two very good friends, and the two were very good friends and did everything together. He didn't mind one bit that Dumbo had large ears. In fact, he thought they were great. Timothy was trying to think of a way to cheer up his dear friend, and then he saw something. "Look, Dumbo!" he cried, racing over to a nearby fence post. Hanging from the fence was a long cocoon. "It's a beautiful cocoon," Timothy said excitedly. Dumbo came over to examine it. "And look, it's about to hatch into a butterfly," said Timothy. He looked thoughtful for a moment, and then he turned to Dumbo. "You know what? You are a lot like the little caterpillar that made this cocoon." Dumbo looked at Timothy quizzically. "Yes, it's true. You see, a caterpillar is something nobody really wants around much. They think it's kind of plain looking, and it can't really do anything very interesting. But one day, the caterpillar turns into a butterfly, beautiful butterfly, and everyone loves it. And you know what? I think you're gonna be that way too. When you get older, everyone is going to admire you rather than tease you." Dumbo smiled gratefully at his friend and wiped away a tear with one of his long ears. Suddenly, it started to rain. "Oh no!" cried Timothy. "The beautiful butterfly is going to get its new wings all wet. It won't be able to fly if it gets rained on. What'll we do?" "We need an umbrella." As Timothy looked this way and that for an umbrella, Dumbo smiled and unfurled his long ears. He draped them over the fence posts so that they made a lovely roof for the insect, protecting it from the falling droplets of rain. "Good idea," said Timothy admiringly. The two friends stood there during the downpour, which didn't last very long. While they waited, they watched the beautiful new butterfly emerge from its cocoon and unfurl its colorful wings. When the rain stopped, the butterfly spread its wings, which were quite dry thanks to Dumbo, and flew away. "You know, my friend," said Timothy as they watched it fly away, "I think someday you're going to be a big success. You'll be like that butterfly, happy, carefree, and floating around." "Well, not floating for real. That's impossible. Imagine that, a flying elephant."